All right, one more piece of the puzzle has arrived. What is it? I can't get out of the box with one hand. All right, all we need now is the kayak. Good morning. Just packing up the detectors. Recently I did a video of the old ski hill, and I was pretty sure that the ski hill went back to the 1940s. I could not find anything on that particular spot online. I did try to research it, so we just said, heck, we're just gonna go do it. And we started at the top of the hill. There's a school up there. We did that from the 50s, and then we did the top of the ski hill. Well, Stan sent me a message saying, hey dummy, you did the wrong part of the hill. And he sent me a bunch of pictures. I don't know where he got them because I could not find anything. Right back to the 1920s, the lodge was at the bottom of the hill. So today, Stan and I are packing up, and we're going after silver, and we're going to the ski hill, and we're going to do the bottom of the ski hill. Let's see what we find. There it is, we're at the bottom. So, the new ski lodge is right there. I think the old one was further up the hill, somewhere in there. Friggin' rookie. I just drove 10 kilometers to get here. I forgot the shovel at home. Well, I've got my little hand digger. Hopefully Stan will have his shovel and I can at least film him finding some silver. Who would have figured? It's a lot steeper than I thought. Trying to find a flat spot. I'm right even with the new lodge. And if the old lodge was behind it, there's got to be a flat spot here. All I'm seeing is hill. And a lot of it. Always a good combination. Let's plant a row of pines right down the side of the ski hill. You just ask Sonny how that turned out. Oh wait, you can't. Well, there is definitely no flat spot up above. So it either had to be in the same place or down below. First hole, Hiram Walker whiskey. Could be a long morning. Ringing up just like a coin. Well, the nice thing is it's really loose soil. It's not even compacted, so we can dig it with the digger very easily. So we might have a bit of luck this morning. Second hole, boot grommet. That's an old one though. Well, third hole we've got a coin, but it's just an 88 penny. There's Stan, I saw he just pulled up. Okay, so 3 pennies right here in the same area. And this last one is an oldie, 1943. And I think there's another one here. I was getting 2 signals. You can kind of see how steep the hill is when somebody's walking up it. The phone doesn't really do justice. I mean, come on guys, it is the ski hill. There is some height and angle here. Come on, Stan, you can do it.
Hey, I'm putting it into second gear.
Keep it in low gear, buddy, low gear. Do you have 4-wheel drive on that old unit?
Not, it's 2. Wait, I gotta go 4. I gotta go 4-wheel drive.
Hands and knees. Just looking at Stan's machine and I said, oh, you bought the power pack for the Simplex. He said, no, It looks kind of like it would fit in the end. And he said, no, he says, I got that at the dollar store. This will charge his simplex 3 times. I said, what did you pay for that? Oh, $4. So there you go, guys. Be like Stan. Dollar store. I'm going to.
It works.
That's awesome.
And then they have a smaller one that's good for about a charge and a bit.
Well, even a full charge,
$2.
that's, you know, that's a day and a half of detecting, so. And luckily he remembered to shovel, so we've got 1 shovel between us.
Okay, back in the 20s, the first caretakers of the old ski lodge that was built lived in an old stone farmhouse over there, and they took care of the lodge to the right, over here.
Lodge is just below us over here.
Yeah, and the old farmhouse would have been at the bottom there with the field across the road.
So you're saying we got to go back down and detect down there
in the grass, yeah.
to get the 1920s stuff.
Or 1800s. 1883, the stone farmhouse was here.
Oh, 1883.
It was before North Bay was even...
I don't know where he's not going to tell us where he finds all the stuff.
I sent you the source.
I know you sent, but beforehand, I was looking. I spent almost 2 hours. I could find nothing. We do have some sites dedicated to our city, and usually old postcards and things will lead you down the rabbit hole and you can find, but not for this place. I couldn't find anything. So kudos to Stan. Otherwise, I would not have come back after the first time the junk I found. So, well, we won't thank him yet. We'll see if we
find some stuff.
If we find silver, we'll thank him.
We got to find some stuff.
I asked Stan where we were going, and he says, not up there. So we're going back down. I think in that row of trees right there, maybe that's where the old house was. We'll go check over there.
Bits and pieces or whatever.
I'm up to 8 pennies right here on the hill, so there are coins.
Back to the 40s.
Yeah, I got a 43. Stan was just on a socio-economic rant here, and I had to stop him.
Shotgun shell or coin?
No, I think it's a coin. Dude, it's some kind of strange coin. What is that?
Indian?
No. It's got to be British. Yeah, it's British, I think. Look at... I don't know what this is, guys. Canada, 1927. And look how thick this coin is. It's got some kind of shield on the back of it. I don't even have a clue. Well, there's no denomination on it, so what is it? Maybe it's some kind of medal.
No, like a coronation medal? Coronation? Who's
Dude! Here, check this out. That's awesome.
Yes, it is, buddy. Like I said, the bottom of the hill.
Okay, we can thank Stan for making us come back now.
And there's 2 people on it. 2 faces.
Maybe if I brush it off, we could have a better look.
2 faces. Yeah, brush it off. That is awesome, bud.
All right, look at this, guys. It says Confederation, 1867 to 1927. So that is a 50-year Confederation coin for Canada. I will have to go home and research it because I know nothing about it. Been here 40 minutes and Stan's just turning his machine on now. He saw me get that Confederation coin and now he's ready to go.
I'm just getting Gary warmed up, man.
I think we should go to the lower end. Surface fine, the bracelet. Hey, what is that? It's shining like gold. Some kind of pin, I think. Burton. Whatever the heck that is, I don't know.
What?
It says Burton. Hello, hello. That's a strange looking one. So I'm just doing all around the lodge. Stan and I agree this is probably the site of the original lodge as well. The original was built in 28, and then this one here was built in the 40s, renovated again. You know, every 10, 15 years they're renovating. I'm not finding any silver, lots of pennies. I think I'm gonna try to move back to where the old house was of the original caretakers, see if I can find stuff there. Well, there's an old tube of something. Stan says toothpaste, and I said, I don't think so.
Gorilla cream?
I don't know. It's old, definitely I'd say 50s or before. Nobody brushed their teeth back then, Stan. I'm betting ice cream.
Ice cream, that works too.
Just let me know if this burns a little bit, Stan.
Okay.
Stan's got to leave medical procedure. I said, do you need that tube of stuff?
No, they supply the slippery stuff.
Oh, they're going to supply the gel? Okay. Good luck. All right, some kind of hook device. Moving on. It just takes one old coin to keep you hooked and say, I'm going to keep going. It's getting hotter. I'm going to keep trying. And we never did move over to the trees there. I'm going to do that right now. It's kind of thick though. I don't know how much we can swing. See if I can find any kind of proof of a foundation. Yeah, it's pretty thick in here. I mean, I can do it, but it's not ideal. It's not flat here anywhere except right at the bottom. So if there was another house, caretaker house, it had to be right at the bottom of the hill because everything is on an angle. There isn't a cutout, a spot where there was a foundation or anything, nothing. Okay, 2 hours of trash. Probably 40 holes worth there. And 2 hours of treasure. I'm not gonna lie, 15 coins is not terrible, and that one old Confederation coin right there makes the morning worth it. Alright guys, that's it. Too hot. Probably 28 degrees out here. There's a nice breeze, but that sun is just making me crispy. So 2 hours of trash, 2 hours of treasure. We got one coin that made it worthwhile. I'm glad we came back. We can do it again. Just gonna wait for a day when it's not so hot. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next adventure.